Good morning, Zio here, and today we're talking about PS5 backwards compatibility. So grab yourself some coffee and let's get into it, shall we? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so now. This probably won't be a very long video. It's one of those things where it's not a whole lot to talk about, right? Not a whole lot to go into, although I was mistaken. I think I mentioned it for a second somewhere else because I had seen something, and apparently I guess I misread what was going on there. But apparently PS5 is going to be backwards compatible. We might have talked about that, but we didn't have any real insight on it at this point in time. And this was supposed to be, and what is that? Stop. Anyway, it was supposed to be, talking about why is this not backwards compatible, right? That's what the video was supposed to be. But then I started looking in and was like, oh no, I've just read things wrong. Okay, that's what we're doing. So yes, PlayStation 5 is going to be backwards compatible with just about every single PS4 game, which is cool. It's something that shouldn't be hard to do, to be totally honest. When you got something that's got similar architecture and all this other stuff, trying to make it read, this particular Blu-ray versus the other Blu-ray shouldn't be that hard of a task, right? And, that's one of the things that we've talked about, or a lot of people, I guess, talk about every generation. Is like, why will you not play old games? Why won't you play the previous games? There's no real difference between the discs. It's not like we've gone from CDs to DVDs, and for some odd reason the DVD can't read the CD when, you can then pop in, say, a CD and play music from it or something. It's like, anyway, all those technical things aside, PlayStation is going to be having a backwards compatibility with the PS4 games, which is cool, with the exception of a few. Apparently there will be a list of games, and it's a small list that they have already gone out and sent to everybody going, hey, look, there's going to be some internal errors, some kind of errors that are exhibited when you try to play these particular games, right? So Sony is detailing its PS5 backwards compatibility supporting for playing older PS4 games, and the PS5 will support more than 4,000 PlayStation 4 games on the new PS5 console. A number Sony says is the overwhelming majority. While most PS4 games will play, some will not. They will exhibit an error or an unexpected behavior when playing on the PS5 console for some reason. I guess the reason isn't exactly known. There's going to be some issues, which is fine. It's a list of 10 games, I believe, right? So it's not that big of a deal. And this has definitely got a plus up on the Sony side, because we just talked about Microsoft and making huge plays, right? This is Sony's huge play right now. The fact that you can get the PS5 and pick up every one of your PS4 games with the exception of these 10, and if your PS4 library is just these games, I'm sorry. You'll be able to play your library of games plus the brand new game that you picked up for the PS5 plus, your old games and stuff. So you have something to do on the PS5. It's not like you're having to wait for games to launch this December or whatnot for it to actually be a thing for you to actually start using or whatnot, which typically tends to be how it goes, right? The 360 comes out, or the Xbox One comes out, or the PS4 came out and stuff like that, and you kind of couldn't really play your old games on it. You had to wait until a lot of games come out, or you're just stuck with the 1 or 2 games you bought at launch. But yeah, this will hopefully help. So what are the games exactly? DWRV, Afro Samurai 2, Revenge of Kuma Volume 1, TT Island of Man, Ride on the Edge 2, Just Deal With It, Shadow Complex Remastered, Robinson the Journey, We Sing, Hitman Go Definitive Edition, Shadwin, and Joe's Diner. I don't think I know what any of these games are, to be totally honest. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure what any of these... I don't know these games. Anyway, I probably do know a few of them, like DWVR. I just don't remember it offhand. But if I saw somebody playing it, it'd be like, oh, okay, I know that game. I just didn't know it by name very well. But yeah, that's going to be the only games that are not compatible with the PS5, which is good. You know, it's just a nice feature to have, to be able to pick up your Persona or whatever and pop it in and still be able to play it on the new gen. Gives you something to do, especially this holiday season when you need something to do, I don't know, or you can go pick up that PS4 game you were wanting to pick up but hadn't gotten around to it when you get your PS5 and still be able to use your PS5 while still playing that older game that you didn't get a chance to play. And of course, you know, you can still buy those older games and play those as well, you know, if you never got around to getting it and you think now it's too late because the PS5's coming out and stuff like that. You can still go pick it up, play it in your PS5, and not have to worry, unless it's one of these games. So, with all that, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya!
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.